Great rising, YouTube. Oh, I had all the time in the world until I didn't. The way that works out is curious to say the least. How everybody doing this Friday? Ooh. Oh, I just couldn't rush myself this morning at all. Just want to see how these camera angles are. You know me and these camera angles. Maddie has the best camera angles. Oh my goodness. I remember Great Risings, Canada Great Risings. Diane and Mary. Oh, everyone but my Aunt Vivian. I connected. I got a call last week. I hadn't heard from my Aunt Vivian in such a long time. It was good hearing her voice. And so I sent her the link to the YouTube. Great Rises, Aunt Vivian. Hey, I'm giving love, y'all. Ooh, it's Friday. And we did it, but it's a Friday in June. And we did it. I tell you, yeah, this jacket is going again. Then we had these cool days, real cool days, but, you know, I think you need those real, I'm not a scientist or farmer or anything like that, but I think the real cold days is what cracks the seeds of things that's growing. You know, the seeds in the ground. And give them that chance. Well, that's what I think, but I'm not a farmer. Great risings! Hey, y'all! Oh. So, let's do some calculations. If you walked every day this week for a half hour, and you get off on Friday, you don't do the Saturday, you have walked 2.5 hours this week. Roughly, each half hour is a half mile, which means you have done 2.5 miles this week. Not bad, huh? Not bad. So, that's it. It's a little muggy outside and everything that plants and leaves and stuff need to grow is out there. But, you know, misery for me. Until I want to eat some fruit or vegetable. It's great. Humans. Wow. We did it, y'all. We're in June. Wow. Oh, snap. I have my mask sitting upstairs. I didn't bring it down. If I do that next week, I ain't going live because I'm being a world of embarrassment. Oh. Some days you're just so stiff. And it's just that. It is what it is. And you gotta loosen yourself up. You gotta loosen yourself up. And this walk is, it's it. So I did 5 minutes of the bike. Because I can't do my floor exercises anymore, which I miss because I stretched these legs. Ooh, gosh. Oh. And I can't do my crunch, my ab lounge. And I really love doing that. What are you gonna do? Oh, and tomorrow when we walk, remember, Miss Vicky, the preschool teacher, talks to you about the book, I like to say yes. I think this is a stroll. This is the stroll. I used to stroll through parks. You know? In the morning with the dog, I used to take Given all over the place. She was such a good dog. You could drop her lead. She was always on lead, but I would drop it. She was such a good dog. Oh my goodness. We would wake up in the morning and walk all over. Sometimes 40 minutes later, hour, we'd be coming back in the house. But if you're not walking, you know, you can do your exercise. You do your I do those in the morning. I do a lot of upper body stuff now. So I do that. I hang from my door frame. That takes care of my back and stuff like that. So I do that. I guess the bike is stretching, but I think you'd have to do it more than 5 minutes. And that's all I'm giving it. I know my age. Ah! Ooh, y'all gonna have to give me a minute. I got the thirsties, y'all. This thing seems to be walking like rain. It makes me think it's supposed to be going like that. But I'm slowing it down. Beautiful park, Tibbetts Park in Yonkers. Beautiful. Big and beautiful. Gorgeous. Huge. Real nice. Yeah, oh, we had a recreation pass when we lived in Westchester County. Oh, yes, yes, oh, yeah. I made sure. Yeah. We got one for here, too. But then, my daughter put a pool in the garage and turned the garage to a pool house. So, we didn't need to go anywhere. You know? Much love. I think there's days you feel sluggish, you know. Like you want to stay in bed, you know. You want to stay in bed, you really do. But you know, that that's not going to happen. Because we're meant to move, people. We're meant to move around. I did say hi, Canada, right? And Diane. And Mary and Joan. These are the people I see in the comments. after the walk. After this short walk. And that's what it is. A very short walk. You got 23 and a half hours after this to do whatever you want to do. And after I walk, not right after, but the afternoon part, I'm all over the place. Today's project for the afternoon, I do have projects I do. So I walk, loosen myself up, get the blood flowing, everything that you need to do. Then after this, I chill. Yeah, close my eyes for a minute. And then when I get up, I start a project. Yesterday's project was me cooking enough food to last for 2 days, 2 to 3 days, and enough to have something for breakfast for me when I wake up. Have with my boiled egg. I don't have the yolk. I throw the yolk away. So I did that, and that was yesterday. Was like 2 dishes that I made that will run, and then so that's it. So now today's energy, I call it energy. I call it energy I build up from this walk. How I'm doing, use it. Because I know I'm old. And proud, because I'm here. Say it loud. So I see how I have to take my energy. So today's energy will be used on laundry. And then Saturday and Sunday's energy will be used to literally tearing apart my bedroom. And I do have that energy. I mean, wash curtains and do this and blah blah and floors and all that kind of stuff. And that's the energy I have from the whole week to do all that stuff. And then prepare food for the next few days. So I'm proud of how I use the energy that I get from exercising, because that's what it is. You know, like a clock with the, the wires and all that, the mechanisms that make the hands turn. It's like that, I think, for us humans. So you gotta wind up the clock. So my morning walk, I wind up the clock. Then I chill. And then after that, it's like I'm shot out of a cannon. And I run like that until like 9 o'clock at night. Getting this straight, doing that straight, doing that. Oh, kudos to me. All the episodes that I hadn't put up on YouTube is on YouTube. We're up to date on YouTube. So, I didn't know enough in the beginning that I could have just easily transferred it every day to YouTube. I didn't know that then. So I had like 3 months that YouTube didn't have. So I put it on. This short walk is fin to be halfway over. That's why I don't mind coming down. I said, you know what? Girl, go get this short wind up, honey. Get this wind up. So you can do this laundry this afternoon or whatever else you want to do this afternoon. Oh, yeah. I got to transfer all the videos over to my passport. I feel when I get old, I want to have something to look at. Oh, Lord, I would be so upset if all I had to look at is a bunch of beach blonde people running around in bikinis. Oh, gosh. Somehow when you're dying, that don't seem like heaven to me. I'm sure Some men think it is. But I don't mind watching me talk to me like I'm talking to you. And reminiscing. Reminiscing. 'Cause I got a whole lot more living to do, y'all. A whole lot more living to do. What are y'all? The morning part of this walk is brought to you by, I like to say yes, 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 yes to the walk, yes, 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 yes. Archway, Amazon, and Barnes & Noble. Keep the word yes in your child's vocabulary. Whew, I got the thirsties, y'all. I got the thirsties. I put this cough drop here a while back. Okay. Yeah, I popped in an old cough drop. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get this other half of this walk over with. Let me brighten this up some. Alright. Here we go. This is our fast part of the walk. If we gotta hold on to the handrails, hold on to the handrails. Squeeze your gut and let your feet do the walking. Hey y'all, I was in deep thought. Somehow this blood gets going and it get all in your brain and everything. Whew. Less than 2 minutes. Squeeze your gut. Less than a minute. Squeeze your gut. I ain't put the fat on me. Had it on yesterday. I bet y'all have it on tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Take that to the bank, honey. Take it to the bank. Less than 15 seconds. Bring it on home, baby. Bring it home. Yes. Oh, well, I didn't want to slow it down that much. I didn't want to go all home and everything. Ha ha ha. Oh. I remember seeing there's some ladies who walk who can really stroll. Just the way they reach their, heel and toe out and they cross one in front of the other and just the way they hip and they great strollers. Not baby strollers. Women who walk slowly, consciously. So here we are. Wow. 10 minutes to go. Oh. I bet y'all have that fat on me tomorrow. Yes, indeed. I will have that fat on me tomorrow. I was always rushing from one place to another. When you saw me walking, I had a destination. Even if you saw me in the park walking, I had a destination to either walk, complete a circle, complete a certain amount of area within a certain amount of time. I always had a goal in the end game. So maybe that's why treadmills in the gyms originally did not appeal to me, because I was walking with no end game, to me. But at this age, I'm learning that I have to slow down. It just is. This is my life experience. This is how I'm experiencing life. And a lot of it, I just ran through. Hard to hit a moving target, I would say to myself. So sometimes I see this treadmill and you guys say, oh, she's walking slow. As my sister said, oh, all I saw was an old lady walking slow, and I was like, well, yeah. I'm not 60-year-old Jane Fonda going to get on here and bob up and down and stuff like that. I'm keeping it real up in the field. I know we just need to move. We don't have to be like the Barbies. But we gotta move. We gotta do it often. And that's what it is. But I like this. It's a slower pace, but I live for a slower pace. Listen. When I think I used to take those subway stairs, like I would be half a block away. And if there was a subway grade nearby, and I could hear the train underneath come closing in on the station, I would take off like a shot, hit those stairs literally flying over each one. Swiping my card or putting in my token and running in as the train doors open. Been there, done that. What I need now is just to keep some kind of movement going. Every day, all the time, but just for me, because it's something that I need. Not because it's a paycheck, not because of someone's gonna think, not because of blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. It's not for any of that. Finally, when you leave your earth, you do it for you. Do it for yourself. When we do that fast walk, I mean, you go to the earlier ones, you know I used to run. But for the fast walks, you just feel that blood go like coursing through everything. It just goes, I mean, you could just like feel it coursing through everything. This is for balance. This is balance. Because see, they don't tell you, but I surmised it. You do get a lot of dizzy stuff. It's nothing wrong with you. It's nothing wrong. Just a certain age, you do get those dizzy things. I believe everyone does. My grandmother knew we talked about it. I used to hear them. The point of it is, and this is what a 34-year-old Vicky surmised, that if you work out and keep some kind of muscle thing going, that though in here is dizzy, it's not going to show it here because you're not going to go down. It's like, what did my sister tell me of what a blackout was when you're alcoholic? How you go through the whole week, meeting, talking, working, and you have no recall of it. It's so that's how it is. You keep your body fit. You'll get the wobbles on the inside, but you won't get it on the outside. And that's what keeps you upright. Ooh, let's get these fingers. Diane, are you here? We're going to do some hand stuff. I know I need it. These little fingers, just be, they be grabbing stuff and twisting stuff and chopping and using scissors and moving plates. And they just be doing everything. And I am so grateful. I am so grateful for them. Let me tell you. I love them. So, you should love yours too. Give it a little hand. Actually, you do this while you're looking at TV. You usually say, oh, my finger hurt. Oh, I said my finger. Oh, my hand. Oh. How about all the good things you do? Like it heals itself. Ooh. Well, we'll talk about tomorrow after Miss Vicky's visit. Ooh. Ready? Oh, let me slow down this roll. Okay. Here we go. Ready? 10. Tuck your arms, squeeze your gut. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we are. This is us. We finna go out of here. You know? And thank you for this week. The whole week of June. The 6th month. The first week of the 6th month of our walk. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yeah, just for me, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, so happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And some I'll see tomorrow for our Saturday walk. And then some I won't see until Monday. Either way, thanks for walking with me, YouTube.